Morning everyone, final week before Halloween and it's about 8 a.m. on Sunday. Came to the toy box early because we had a pretty good party here yesterday. Had about 100, I think a little over 120 people showed up. And it was pretty late night, but gotta get here nice and early to clean up and get back going on the, look at how I taped all this off too so the kids wouldn't touch the cars. Get going on Halloween stuff. So let me show you what we're sitting right now. Morning, Pa. You're here nice and early. So we've been coming here in the mornings before work every day this week and doing final touch-ups on this. So we've like added blood and did a whole bunch of prep for the party. We finished up the, I guess you can call them like the power station props, our platforms. So we got the manifolds all bolted down and everything secured. Today we're gonna try to finish up this cabinet, get this all tucked away, and as well as the backside, and use some of this wood to make a second platform just like this that we can prep some of these other guys that we have hanging out for. I doubt we're gonna get them done this year, but we're gonna try. We should be getting pretty close to wrapping things up today because next week is Halloween, so we need to be done this week. But I'm gonna set up a time lapse here real quick, get all this crap cleaned up. Oh my gosh, we left all this paint and stuff over here too. See here, we did some activities for the kids, and I hate glitter. Okay, I'll set up a time lapse and we'll get this stuff cleaned up. That was about 2 hours of scrubbing. This is gonna be nasty. This floor was spotless yesterday. Gross. All right. It's on the cart somewhere over there. These will all get rinsed away throughout the winter when we wash these cars. Look at all that glitter action in there. Most of it's rinsed down too. Oh damn, boy, what's wrong with you?
Damn, boy. Strip of dust.
Everybody know that.
Everybody know that?
Strip of dust. Gross.
Right at 5'9".
Yeah, we need 9 at 5'9", 2 at 8 foot. We're gonna try to use up the rest of this wood today. Make one more platform, and that's probably about all we can do. We got Jim out here working on the winch. That's gonna be the mechanism we use to pull up these heavy ass props onto the trailer. We're gonna wrap it in this. Hopefully this doesn't cut into the prop much.
It will,
you know,
a little bit.
as it pulls.
It will a little bit.
It's all right. What?
What'd you say, bro?
All right, we're gonna get going. Okay, so these locks are being a pain in the ass, so we had to drill them out right here. Can you see that? Because there's too much weight on them, there's too much weight on this, so it's actually preventing us from rotating the wheel. So we drilled out the lock. Yeah! 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 Nice. See here. Hold it in. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! This is gonna work out good though.
Look at those shoes. He got on those. Walk with me, Lord. Walk with me.
Oh!
He got on the walk with me, Lord shoes.
Now let's try pushing this thing.
Which way you want me to push or pull or push?
He done came from church.
That's okay.
So we ended up drilling out
Other side.
wrong side. The locks because there was too much weight and it was pushing it on there. So this is gonna make things much easier than the ones that are in this storage building next door. So now we have no locks on here, which is good. Nice. That makes me feel better. These damn boards warped just looking at them.
I know.
Yeah, see, so we got nails in there, but they pull out because they're still twisted. So we're gonna start on this end, square that up nice, and then we'll come back and do this end to match. Otherwise, we're just fighting ourselves. This one really sucked to do. None of this wood was straight. It was all warped. We had to like do one section, torque it down, then do another section. But yeah, we got some leftovers from yesterday's party. We're going feast. Is it good the next day? It looks good. Nice. All right, so we get this one wrapped up here. Then we'll get some of these platforms on there. Get that Zeke out of there. Come on, Mel.
Come on now.
I loosened it for you. Okay, so we're gonna have all of these swivel now, and that's gonna answer all of our problems with the weight of the platform coming onto this piece and pushing onto here, because some of those tires on the other one are just shredded now. So all four of these will rotate. And we're, as I keep saying it, we're quickly running out of time. We're gonna try to make this one calling it the graveyard scene, so the streaker guy and a couple of these other guys are gonna be put here. And then the puke guy, I really want to get him up and running this year. So we're gonna build another one of these 4x4 platforms just for him. We just got his chop saw here this week. Beauty. What I was saying was we're gonna build another one of these 4x4 platforms because they're really nice and strong, and this guy's gonna be pretty heavy because his entire canister, maybe not the whole thing, but that ends up being filled with water. This is kind of, I think they could have used a better color for this pipe. Looks a little too realistic to me. Nasty. So he'll just be spewing water. We'll put some food coloring in there or something to make it nice and not clear. Okay, so we got so far for the zombie one, or this is the graveyard one. We took off the flasher. He was just kind of out of place here. And this is what we're gonna go with. I have a second one of these burlap sheets. I got Travis going to get to Ace to get some great stuff. I want to build this up with some foam, so I'll probably do a whole bunch of layers and create like a mound or something right here. And these two guys are static, so all they do is kind of rock. His head is on like a bolt, so it just swivels as he rocks with the gravity. This guy ends up shooting straight up. He gets almost as tall as this guy right here. And this guy goes back and forth like that, and he pushes back as well. So this one will be pretty fun. Not as scary, but wait till we're all done with it. It'll look really sharp. I'll get some blood on there. Should we put blood on there? You guys are all dead, I suppose. Maybe some more dirt.
Blood on the shovel?
Yeah, I like that. So we have two props in here that require air. We got the grave digger and this little jump up guy. So we're gonna build.
The mini box?
Yeah, it's on one of the. I think it's on the zombie one. And then I want to cut this at like maybe a 30-degree angle, so it's angled a little bit like that. And then we'll build like an 18 or by 18 maybe box back here that'll house both these power stations. And then all these electrical from these two dudes will just come down to a channel and come back in there. So we'll just have power and electrical on the back of this, and this one will be done. Kind of going quick on this one, but that's okay. This one looks pretty sweet. This little lantern turns on too, we discovered. So I'll turn this on during at night. Look really nice. Then we'll put a strobe light right here as well, and an amber light down there. I think we're getting ready to wrap this up here pretty soon. We need to paint it and make the channels throughout, but we're gonna put, like I said already, a strobe over here, light over there. I had the idea of making this grave right here, so I put some moss around the edges to kind of soften it up so it's not so square. And then we'll paint it and we'll put some tombstones on here along with the box in the back, and this one will be done. I'll come here probably every day this week, honestly, and work on this a little bit here and there.
Watch that corner. He has that corner. Move your shade. That's pushing. Keep that tight over there, boys.
Jerry, don't pinch it. Jerry, you're pinching. There you go.
Stop pulling. Stop pulling. Stop.
Jerry, you can't let this touch right here.
There you go. Yeah, it's the separation. You gotta keep that flat.
Scary. And this will be the prop for the puke guy.
JD trying to kill us all.
JD! Alright y'all, 4 o'clock. We're gonna wrap this up for the day. We got this platform built, which is just like the power stations over here. And this is gonna house just the, this guy's called the new spew. So he throws up into this barrel. I think I've said that already. Kind of goes back and forth a little bit, but he's a pretty nasty son of a bitch if you ask me. And we'll be coming here every day this week before work and finishing up this. This is kind of the vision. It's going to look a lot better once it's done, but I'm going to get some more foam and fluff this up some more. And I think I'm going to keep this because it kind of looks like dirt's coming through. But this is the idea. It'll be kind of a grave. See how it's up a little bit? Looks like a burial site. Then we'll paint that and it'll be pretty gruesome looking. What do you guys think of this one though? This will be the, what do we call this? The graveyard scene, I guess. This guy's pretty violent. I'll show you him once he's set up. While I'm here, check this out. Quick sneak peek. This is what came in finally after about 6 months. New BMW i4 M50. This is what I traded my Macan in on. And I will do a more in-depth tour of that here in the coming weeks. But things are looking pretty good here. I need to clean up half these cars still too, so I'll expect some nice detailing videos coming as well. Got a pretty busy few more weeks ahead of me. We got Halloween this weekend, this next weekend I mean, and then I gotta get ready for World Cup the weekend after, and then a week after that is World Cup, and then after that I'm free. So sucks it's the off season coming up, but it is what it is. Did you guys see this? This is how this blood turns out that I put on the other day. It's pretty brutal. I know most of this video was just consisting of us cleaning up after yesterday, but I hope you guys get a kick out of this stuff. Tomorrow we're going to come also and try to finish up this one as well. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Thanks.